Hi, and welcome back to another Saturday Car Conversation. I hope you all had a wonderful week. You know me, doesn't matter how my week goes, it's wonderful. You hear what I say? And the reason why you might be asking is because I have a mindset that says, regardless of what happens during the week, Michelle's going to have a good week. It doesn't matter if it's good, bad, or indifferent. It's still a good week. You know why? Because I am above ground. I have activity in my limbs. I have a roof over my head. I have two vehicles that I could actually three, technically four of my sisters, but I have two vehicles that I can sit in and do my videos. God is good. Regardless of what's going on around me, what's going on around you, God is always good. Now, two things real quick, and I'm jumping into my topic. So I decided that I'm going to go back to doing my catch up with me videos in the fall. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because you guys, I have so many things going on right now that I really want to tell you guys about, but I just can't use this format. Yeah, this format to do it. But then I just dawned on me, I could do a quick catch up with me car conversation. And I may do that in the next few weeks. Yeah. Let me play around with that a little bit. So anyway, because I have some wonderful things coming up. As you all know, that I am working with Bob Yates, who is the proud owner of Circle of Champions. What is that? And so we're doing some projects together. Super excited about that. That one I really can't tell you too much more about until I get more information. But I just want to put that out there. And also, before I jump into this video, you guys know that I get my Ipsy boxes. Just because I haven't been doing my catch with me videos, I still get them. And one of the things I got in my last box, I believe it was, is this. This is lip paint by Tarte, and the color is Fortune, and it is a matte lip paint. You guys, my lips feel like I have a pound of glue on them. So if they look dry and cracked and ashy in this video, I do apologize. It's this stuff right here. So anyway, let's jump into today's topic. So today's topic is simply this. It's not what you get that makes you the happiest. It's what you become. Y'all, that's deep. That's deep, isn't it? I said I wasn't going to get too deep with y'all, but this is deep. Let me say it one more time for the folks in the back of the room that didn't hear me. It's not what you get that makes you the happiest. It's what you become. And let me tell you what I do know, and that is that some people have everything that they could ever want and or need, and yet they are still unhappy. They're still unhappy. And the reason for that is two things. Number one, you have to understand that you are already the person that you want to be. You just need to know how to be that person. So whatever person it is that you want to be, I need you to understand that you're already that person. You just need to figure out how to become that person. Just like I have always known that I am the person that I want to be. I just need to come out of my shell a little bit more to be truly become that person. And the second thing is you have to find your truth. Did you hear what I said? You have to find your truth. Just like I've had to find my truth. We have to find our truth. Now, I know what you're thinking. I do. You're saying, Michelle, well, how in the world am I supposed to do that? Well, I'm glad you asked that question because I have 5 things for you, and then I'm promised I'm going to let you be. So, number one, you have to ask yourself this question. What do you wake up for every morning? What do you wake up for? Do you wake up every morning to go to your 9 to 5, 8 to 4:30, 6 to 3, or whatever your hours are on your job? Do you wake up every morning for your kids? Do you wake up every morning for your business? Do you wake up every morning to achieve the healthiest body that you can possibly have? You have to, because I don't know what that is for you. I know what it is for me, but I don't know what that is for you. So what I'm saying to you is you have got to ask yourself, what do you wake up for every morning? And that's something I really want each and every one of you to really sit down and think about. Number 2, what makes you feel alive? What is it that you do that just makes you feel alive? I have many things that I do that make me feel alive. One of them is when I get a chance to go to the gym. That just makes me feel alive. You know why? Because I know that every workout that I get under my belt is helping me to get closer to the goals that I've set for myself. That makes me feel alive. Every morning that I wake up and I have breath in my body, I have activity in my limbs, I have a roof over my head, that makes me feel alive, because I know that God is saying, all right, Michelle, I'm giving you yet another day to live your purpose, to do what I have instructed you to do. The thing that makes me feel alive is when I get to do my YouTube videos. You know why? Because I get to speak life into people. I understand that the gift that God is giving me helps so many other people, because I keep telling y'all, this isn't about me. Now, do I go back oftentimes and watch videos that I've recorded? I've actually, about a week ago, I think it was, I was looking at videos that I actually recorded about 3 years ago. And you have no idea how it blessed me to go back and watch that video that I did 3 years ago. And that's the beauty of having a YouTube channel and doing videos, is that you can go back and look at your videos. And guess what? If I have gone back and looked at that video, other people have looked at it too. Other people will look at it. But again, the question is, what makes you feel alive? And I feel alive when I can get in front of this camera and speak life into you all. Even if, and sometimes, not today, but sometimes before I hit that record button, I'm thinking, oh Lord, I just don't feel like doing this, Jesus. I'll do it tomorrow. But then I think, no, Michelle, because if you keep putting off everything till tomorrow has its own things that you need to be doing. Go ahead and do it. But again, not today, but there are some days that I do feel that way. But you know what? When I hit that record button and I put on that smile, that's a real smile, because I come alive once I need to do what I need to do. Number 3, what do people oftentimes tell you you're good at? Ask yourself that. What is it that people are always telling you that you're good at? See, again, I know what it is for me, but I'm asking you to think about, what is it, that one thing or those 2 things or 3 things, whatever it is, that people are always telling you that you're good at. Okay? Number 4, what ideas are you most passionate about? Everybody has something that they're passionate about. And if you don't, then, I feel sorry for you. But I promise you, if you really think about it, there is something that brings you so much passion and so much joy. You've got to ask yourself, what ideas are you most passionate about, I should say. Are you most passionate about doing videos for your YouTube channel? Are you most passionate about going to the gym, eating healthy, spending time with your family? What is it? Because if you love spending time with your family, you may decide, hey, I'm going to start a family vlog. Whatever it is that gives you the most passion, that's what you should be doing. Number 5, and as long as it's legal, let me say that. And then number 5, what can you do in your sleep because you know it so well? Let's go back to the topic. It's not what you get that makes you the happiest, it's what you become. So think about that now, because the question I just asked you is, what is it that you can do in your sleep with your eyes closed, with a bandana tied around your eyes and you can't see anything, or you can do it in your sleep because you know it so well? That's the thing that you need to be doing. That may be the thing that you need to be teaching other people. Okay, so let me do a quick recap, and I promise I'm gonna let you be. So today's topic, y'all forgive me the noise, that's my next door neighbor. Today's topic is, it's not what you get that makes you the happiest, it's what you become. And I started out by saying that there are some people who have everything that they could ever want and or need, and yet they are still unhappy. And that's sad. That's just like you are a millionaire, billionaire, all of that. And you have this big, beautiful mansion. More rooms than you can ever think of actually using. And you're driving whatever car you've always dreamed of driving. And you have that special someone in your life, somebody maybe you have been wanting all your life. And you have a great business that's flourishing. And there's so many great things going on around you, but you're still unhappy. And the reason why that is because, again, it's not what you get. So you had to get money to have all of that stuff. It's what you become. And I need you all to to remember that. Think about it and remember it. And then I said, number one, understand that you're already the person that you want to be. You just need to know how to become that person. And again, that's something that you are going to have to figure out. Or maybe we can unpack that a little bit later in another video. And then number two, find your truth. I need you to find your truth. But in order to find your truth, if you don't already know what it is, you need to ask yourself, number one, what do you wake up for every morning? What is it that I know Eric Thomas says that every morning he wakes up and he jumps up and he knows he has a purpose, and he gets about the business of living that purpose. Jesus Christ. Y'all forgive me, my neighbor across the street, I don't know what's going on with her truck, but this happens several times throughout the day and even at night, and it drives me absolutely crazy. I don't know if she has a short in her alarm system or what. So we try to tune that out. I do apologize. But what did I say? Oh, yeah. So what do you wake up for every morning? And then number two, I asked the question, what makes you feel alive? What is it that you do that makes you feel alive? Everybody has that one thing. And for some of us, it's more than one thing. But you have something that makes you feel alive. And it makes you feel alive whether you're thinking about it or you're actually doing it. What is that thing? Number three, what do people oftentimes tell you that you're good at? What do people come up to you? I promise you they do, because everybody experiences this, where people will come up to you and they will say, has anybody ever told you that you are excellent at this or excellent at that or excellent at the other? If anybody, it doesn't even matter if it's one person that's ever told you that, that's that thing that you might need to look at doing. Number four, what ideas are you most passionate about? Everybody has an idea or two or three or four that you're most passionate about. Again, this is where you are going to have to put pen to paper and write down your ideas, because you have them. I promise you that. It's just going to take some time probably for you to sit and write them out. And then number five, what can you do in your sleep because you know it so well? Whatever that thing is, that's that thing that you need to pursue. Because again, it's not what you get that makes you the happiest. It's what you become. That's all I have, you guys. I want to say thank you so much to my new subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you guys to the moon and back, and y'all know the deals. Nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing at all. Because I'm going to love you no matter what. I'm going to love you when nobody even likes you, child. Always will I love you, okay? I don't judge. All I do is support, because that's one of my gifts in life, is to support, okay? And please be sure, you guys, I'm going to link it in the description box as always. Make sure y'all read the description, because anything I share with you, I put in the description box. So always make sure you read that. But I want you all to go over and check out my mentor's website, and I'm also going to link his YouTube channel there as well, because I want you all to please check that out. Because like I said, we have some great stuff coming up in the fall, and if you're in this area, and even if you're not and you just want to travel, I want you guys to come on out and be a part of it, because it is going to be phenomenal. Until next time, take care.